Hi, this is Uncle Earl on the radio with KCLA-FM, The Underground Experience. I'm here today with Mr. Josefs. How you doing?
Hi, man.
Great. He's here at the Musicians Institute, sponsored by Songwriters Vantage, and he was here with a workshop today talking about the elements fine-tuning and transforming your songs. And he has 4 key elements, and would you tell us what they are?
Yeah, we're talking about the music side here, not
Yes,
the lyric side.
that's right,
And the 4 key musical elements are
Yes.
the melody,
Yes.
the structure, the chords, and the groove.
Okay.
And you know what I like to say about those 4 is they're like, for a tennis player,
Yeah.
forehand, a backhand, a serve, and a net game.
Okay.
You know, and you can get away if you don't have all 4,
Right.
but you can't be a successful professional if you don't have all 4.
I hear you. I hear you. And could you give us a little background on yourself? I know you've taught at
Oh, yeah.
UCLA.
I was a songwriter here in LA for years.
Okay. we will edit that out.
I've had about 30 cuts with people like Jose Feliciano,
Wow,
Little
nice.
Richard. I've had 60 songs in network television and feature films,
Great.
stuff like that. So I've done a lot of
Great.
commercial writing, and then I've taught at UCLA
Yes.
and the Songwriters Guild. I've taught in Nashville for Nashville Songwriters Association. I've given workshops all over the country. That's what I do now, is mentor developing songwriters.
Wonderful. And let me ask you this. A lot of people have misconceptions about the underground and what it really means. What is your take on the underground scene of music and arts?
I don't know what that means. You know, people talk about alternative music all the time, and I go, alternative to what? You know,
Yeah.
sounds good. I think there's, you know, really only well done music
Yes.
and not well done music. And you
Okay.
can listen, you know, the internet is the great democratizer. There's 100 times as much, 1,000 times as much music now, but I think the proportion of good to bad stays the same.
Right.
You know?
Well, I like to think of it like this. The underground to me is like the 98% of the people who are not on the A-list. Usually it's 2% that really makes it to the top. And then we have all these artists out here that are starving and, you know, living for their craft on the streets, you know, playing for nothing just to
Right.
get their voices heard. And that's one thing I like to advocate, you know, the underdog. That's
Well-
what the underground is to me. It's not a dark, seedy place, you know.
I like to advocate writing well-crafted songs that the listener listens to and experiences and gets something out of. And I don't care if it's someone that's selling 1,000,000 CDs or someone that's playing live on the street on
Right.
a 4-string guitar.
Exactly.
If the music is well-crafted and touches the listener, that's all that I care about.
Wonderful. It's a man after my heart. Well, I thank you so much for taking this time to talk to me.
Oh, it's a pleasure, man.
And I would love to have you come into the studio sometimes and do an interview when your time permits.
When
You're
I'm
a
in
busy
town,
man. Yes.
I would be happy to.
All right.
Thanks
Well,
so much.
you. This is Uncle Earl signing off here at the Musicians Institute. See you later.